Claymore, say more. I am so happy that he is staying in WWE. I thought, there was chances that he would be going to the G1. There's talks about him going to AEW. But I know this sounds weird. I think WWE needs him more than any company. Because I think he's probably the best wrestler in WWE for pro wrestling fans, not sports entertainment fans. What do you think about him signing on? I think he signed for
I
three,
think
five
him
years.
signing's great. Seth Rollins also re-signed with them.
Yeah.
So they got both of them to re-sign, which is really huge. I think him re-signing is a big thing, though. And I think it's kind of, for him, it's kind of obvious he was going to do it because he fought so hard to get back there. Why wouldn't he stay there? You know what I mean? This is a guy who fought really hard to get back to the WWE, and now they've got him in the main events at Mania. He's in a major storylines. He's given a lot of free will with his creative as far as like tweeting and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
can't see a reason for him to leave, to have wanted to leave. You know what I mean?
And here's the thing, like, even if I don't watch WWE, I would watch a Drew McIntyre match. I would just watch him. He's absolutely a fantastic professional wrestler. He's stiff. The only part is sad is he's probably going to lose to an 89-year-old CM Punk. But besides that, it's like, oh, him and Sheamus will wrestle again. He's just a solid wrestler. And they're keeping AJ Styles because WWE is not for everyone, but he is for everyone. Does that make sense? Like, WWE might not be for everyone, but he is for everyone.
It
So,
makes sense that you think that.
yeah. Um. Also, he got Drew McIntyre got a giant sword from The Rock, and he's like, "Oh, you kept your word." So I thought that was kind of cool, like little social media content done right. So, yeah. Um. I don't know. Are you looking forward to his match with CM Punk if it ever happens?
Uh, Not really, because I don't think CM Punk can really go anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm not really ever looking forward to Punk's match right now. But I think the promos for it have been really good, and I think that'll continue to be good.
Yeah, yeah. But
If nothing else, their battle of words is great.
I also feel like CM Punk has the Legends advantage in that, where I kind of don't like how Legends could say whatever they want, and then people like Drew McIntyre and
I don't,
full-time
I don't
rosters
know.
can't
Drew
say what they want.
McIntyre said if he wasn't married, he would go steal AJ Lee.
I know. I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, I don't think he's being filtered. I think he's
Well,
allowed to say
the
whatever he
example I
wants.
was thinking of is The Rock always cursing, and the other example that I was thinking of is CM Punk saying, "Oh, you're the chosen one by who?" I was like, he
Yeah, but I
can't
mean
say
that was a
that's.
good thing to go for. He also has called him like repeatedly referenced how broken he is, how he can't wrestle because he's too broken, etc. Like Drew has gone after him just as much. He just
Yeah, yeah.
the only thing he hasn't brought up is the WWE lawsuit, but I mean, I wouldn't bring that up if I was Drew either because that's going to make you get heat more than him.
Oh yeah. It's like you can't bring it up at all. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I'd love to see him have a nice long title run. Also, AJ Styles resigned. So out of all the guys that have resigned recently, AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, and Drew McIntyre, I'm super excited. I'm not a Seth Rollins guy though, and that
Seth,
makes me
you can't
sad.
deny is at least a good wrestler, though.
Yeah, and
Even if you're
people
not
love to
all into
say,
his character, you can't deny he's a great
yeah.
wrestler.
He's a good wrestler, but
I mean, Tyler Black. If Tyler Black showed up on the Indies or in another Fed, everybody would still pop for it.
yeah. I guess there's just Drew McIntyre in WWE and outside WWE is the same person. AJ Styles in WWE and outside WWE is the same person. You can't really say that about Seth Rollins. If
See, I
Seth
don't know
Rollins
because
left,
Seth has
he would
been
be
in
there.
WWE for so long that it's hard to say that.
Eh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's
but
been there for a
I
long
don't.
time.
I don't think if Seth Rollins goes, let's say Seth Rollins doesn't resign. I don't think he's is the same character in New Japan or AEW. I just don't think it gets
Uh,
over.
Probably not, but because it's over, he keeps doing it. He's also, I'm pretty sure, at least how it feels to me, it feels like he's in some sort of joke battle with to see how ridiculous he can be. I
Yeah,
don't know with who, but I almost feel like it might be Becky Lynch.
yeah. They do act crazy and try to top each other, but
Because the ridiculous shit they wear and stuff, I feel like has to be them, especially with him. He has to be doing it as a rib or something. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
it just it feels like something that's a gag, a joke that we're not part of, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah. And people love singing this song. Like they come out.
Yeah,
But to me, I don't know.
they love singing anything though.
Yeah,
They
that's
sing
true.
Fozzy songs, and nobody likes Fozzy songs.
How dare you? I only know one Fozzy
What?
song. I'm
Come
not
on,
a
people
music
sing
guy.
along to Fozzy, but Fozzy's garbage. Go
Is it?
listen to a Fozzy album and tell me it's good.
I only listen to the one song.
Yeah, go listen to one of his albums and tell me you can find two you like.
All right. The Fozzy challenge is set.
Yeah,
The Fozzy
two
challenge is
songs that
set.
aren't his intro theme song.
Got it. Got it. We'll see
Yeah,
what's going down. But yeah, Drew McIntyre signing with WWE, I think is huge. I think is huge because I think everyone would have wanted him. He would have been a big star in New Japan, huge star in Noah, huge star in AEW, huge star
New
in
Japan couldn't
TNA.
have afforded him.
What's that?
New Japan couldn't have afforded him.
Probably not. The economy is crashing here. So yeah, unless they did the Moxley thing, where he's like, I'll just work wherever I want to
Oh,
work. Jericho has that kind of
maybe,
deal.
yeah.
He's a big enough star to pull off that deal. So yeah, but yeah, so I'm happy. I'm a big fan of Drew McIntyre, and think about it. If The Miz didn't exist, would he be the most improved wrestler of all time? For where he started in three-man band. And I'm not saying he was bad in three-man band. It's just compared to where he started to where he is now is a bonkers huge difference. Sticking with WWE,